Alright, Stuff Seller here, September 6th, 2019. Went to a couple of estate sales, one today, one yesterday. Picked up some stuff, spent $45, and I'll show you what I got. And then at the end of the video, I'll show you a few items that sold today. Obviously, I sell throughout the week, but whenever I get a chance, I pull it out before I pack it, and I'll show you guys what I sold for that day once I make the video. Some cool stuff, nothing too exciting, but I'll show you what I got. Okay, so the first item, picked up this little mariachi doll. I thought it was pretty cool. See what that goes for. I got this dragon made of wood, and I didn't even notice that chip there. It's carved, made of wood. I don't know, maybe with that chip now, I don't know if I'll get anything for it, but we'll see. This Maestro model car. Look this up real quick. That's about a $20 item. Bunch of DVDs, I should say. Some of these I'll watch. Some of these I'll sell. There was one in here particular that I looked up that goes for about $15, and that's this one here, Lee and Grant, Generals of the Civil War. That goes generally for about $15. And then Kelly's Hero, I wanted to watch that. Metal Militia shirts. These are all Metal Militia vintage shirts. We got 1, 2, 3, and I'll get those washed up and get them listed. I would say probably about $10, $15 each. Got this snow globe, Christmas nativity. It also plays music, very heavy. Don't know if I want to ship that, might sell it locally. I do sell locally on OfferUp most of the time, so we'll see. This Jetson game, picked this up. That goes for about $20 if it's complete. I'll have to go through it, make sure it's complete. It's a vintage Jetson game, made in the USA. This little model kit. Not sure what I'll get for that, maybe 10 bucks. Cassettes, sometimes I pick up cassettes if they're unusual. Uzi and Brothers. It's kind of a gangster rap. It's kind of like a swing band. And I picked up this Elvis Costello only because it's sealed. Maybe 10 bucks each, I don't know. Picked up this Motorola Cellstar, old vintage phone. Sometimes these vintage phones go for some money. Did a quick search. Didn't see one exactly like that, but maybe 50 bucks. A lot of people will buy them as props for movies or plays or stuff like that. Maybe $50, we'll see. Kind of like the graphics on this. They were old birthday cards, greeting cards for kids to write in. So we'll see what that goes for. Sony. As a bearded picker says, Sony always sells. So I picked this up. This is all included in the $40. Flick from the Bugs movie. He's animated.
I'll find warriors in Bud City.
I changed the batteries in him. He works.
My head is full of ideas.
Not a big money maker, maybe $15, $20. Boba Fett by Applause. Picked that up. This little Holly Hobby vintage cup pitcher. Holly Hobby always does well. Picked up this paintball gun. It's in rough shape. I don't think it's worth much. Walt Disney Storyland book. I just like the graphics on it. Pretty old. Then we got this RC car. Have to look that one up as well. Mutator tail edge. Get it cleaned up. See what that goes for. Picked up this album, Moms Mabley. She's a comedian. Pretty raunchy. I wanted to listen to it. I looked it up real quick. Doesn't really go for much. I picked this up for myself as part of the $40. Glue Gun. I could always use that for cleaning things up. And then this little Batman Ertl car. It's in rough shape. So that's all the stuff. A lot of this will be going into my eBay store. You can take a look at it. All for 40 bucks, not bad. Now let me show you what I sold. So today, I sold this Tampa Bay Buccaneers jersey, number 47 Lynch. I got $18 for that. 18 bucks. It's going out today. Ink, if you remember from my last video, ink sells always. Sold this, took the best offer, 40 bucks, free ship, 40 bucks. I think I paid $2 for that at an estate sale. These CDs do sell. It has to be kind of a rare ones. These were sealed. Picked these up at a swap meet, and I believe I paid $1 each. They were all sealed. They still have the Tower Records price on them. Sold them together. Dick Bartley, 60s and 70s. I initially had them at 40 bucks. They've been in my store for a little while, maybe a couple months. Took a best offer of 27. We went back and forth. I counter offered at 35. He came back at 25, and we settled on $27 plus shipping, which I thought is a good deal. So, my sold items, my new items. Got some commotion back here with the cat. It's always in my backyard. You see him on the fence there. All right, you guys all have a great day, and stuff seller out, selling stuff.